So I've heard a lot of people say Bobrisky didn't actually serve time in prison, and this is despite this.
The panel did not find any evidence thus far that suggested that Mr. Idris Okuneye slept outside the custodial center during the period of his imprisonment, which was from 12th April 2024 to the 5th August 2024.
And this?
I've come here, we found out from our information before us that truly is being detained here.
And even this one.
Now, the minister said there is a panel to investigate. What are you investigating? Whether Bobrisky spent time in prison or not? The panel has existed for more than one week now. What are you investigating? This is I found out that he spent 3 weeks there before they moved him out. How long did it take me, one individual without state powers, to find out?
So if you're one of those still arguing that Bobrisky spent his time in jail in a private apartment, I hear you. But who exactly do you want to believe? Very dark man? Okay, I hear you. But the problem with that is this. Even though Very Dark Man did well by publishing those recordings, the law as it stands today doesn't give him the power to officially investigate those allegations. So unless Very Dark Man, or indeed any one of us, have any contrary evidence, the dignified and patriotic thing to do is to give these men and women the benefit of the doubt. Remember, you and I are only entitled to our own opinion. We are not entitled to our own facts. Come to think of it, how many of us, especially the so-called celebrities among us, will refuse the kind of privileges that Bobrisky enjoyed while in prison? How many of you, when offered, will say, no, I don't want a special cell. I don't want to sleep among condemned and hardened criminals. I don't want to use my phone. How many of us will honestly take that dignified stance? Think about it. Will you? And I am not in any way suggesting that the rot in our prison system shouldn't be fixed. I am only asking us to truthfully interrogate our own biases. Is it not in the same Nigeria where everyone sees and hates corruption with perfect hatred, until one of us or a family member gets into a position of power and authority, and then all of a sudden we start to see corruption differently? Or you want to tell me you don't know or haven't seen someone who used to criticize corruption in high places until that person's family member got an appointment in government and everything suddenly changed? Look, I'm not here to judge or criticize anyone, but many of the people criticizing and judging Bobrisky today will gladly accept the kinds of privileges that Bobrisky enjoyed while he was in prison. In the end, Bobrisky is only a symptom of the rot in our prison system, and every moment we spent investing on him is the time we miss addressing these issues.
The panel also found that Mr. Okuneye Idris enjoyed several privileges while in custody, both at the medium security and the maximum security custodial centers, which include especially the following: furnished single cells, humidifier, lots of visits by his family members and friends as he desired, visit by his family members and friends held inside the office of the in charge of the custodial center, floor rug, self-feeding, designated inmates to run errands for him, access to fridge and television, and possibly access to his phone.